Good morning, guys. I'm here with another pick a pile. Welcome back to the Divine Empress 777 Tarot channel. I'm here to do another pick a pile. We have the cherry, the pineapple, and the avocado. I actually made these a while back now, but they're super cute, super like mindful. What do you call it? Like one of those mindful, like if you just need to, you know, just get out your head a little bit and you don't want to go outside. This is what it is. Oh, you might be from England. I don't know where that came from. You might be from overseas. We're in Australia here, so yeah, so thank you for joining. This pick a pile is who is your guys' next serious relationship. So we'll be getting lots of information on your next serious relationship, which I'm so excited about. I did a lot of meditating and shuffling last night, and it was such a beautiful energy for all of you guys as a collective. If you guys are ready for this beautiful read ahead, make sure you take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. It's gonna be Hi guys, so if you chose pile 1, which was the cherries, welcome to your read. So we're going to be looking into who, what, when, where, what's happening in your next serious romantic relationship. So we're going to be talking about your next serious relationship. You've also got I've also channeled a song for you guys, and it was Whatever You Liked by T.I. It's one of the old school songs. You can have whatever you like. Yeah, I thought that was such a cute song, and perfect song, to be honest, because it just popped into my head and I just thought this is going to be a cute read, if not very naughty. So I thought these cards would be perfect for it. So this is your next serious romantic relationship. Tell me about pile 1's next serious relationship. We're going to go in and get lots of different cards. We're going to get lots of messages and love oracle cards and a couple of guidance cards also. So let's get into it. You could have multiple people after you, just lots of options, like not just one. And to be honest, I just got a message that the next serious relationship for you guys is the family's gonna really like you. Like they're gonna be like super in love with you guys, just as much as the partner, just as much as your guy, your man, your woman, whatever, guys, whatever you resonate with. Remember, reading for a collective, so leave the rest if it doesn't resonate. Okay, let's get into it. Tell me more about pile 1's next serious romantic relationship. Tell me more about pile 1's next serious romantic relationship. Pile 1's next serious romantic relationship. Tell me more about pile 1's next serious romantic relationship. I will just get a couple of crystals. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Very, very cute. Knight of Pentacles. So we've got, let's start off with what we have here. Alright. Queen of Pentacles. I think he's going to be the more emotional one. I think it's giving me very black cat, golden retriever energy here. Super cute. You're the black cat. He's the golden retriever. He could have facial hair. I feel like when he meets you, his money grows. So take that as however it resonates, but I feel like he doesn't come from a rich family. Ooh, okay. Rich family. He, you know, everything that he puts his mind to, and it will grow when he's with you. So I don't think he's like full on wealthy, or like obviously he's comfortable. I don't think that's a problem. I think he's comfortable. I think he loves what he does, but it really expands when he's with you, when he meets you. And yeah, sorry, so I don't know why that pops up, but it did. So next serious relationship, he's going to be all over you. He thinks you're the Empress. He thinks you're everything and more. When he sees you, he just wants like very, very high sexual energy here. Like very high sexual energy. He wants to just rip off all your clothes and get straight into it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Next serious, that's pretty good though. Like, let's be real. The passion is definitely there. The love for you is definitely there. It's mutual, to be honest. I don't think, you know, he loves you more. I think he just shows it more. I think you're quite like he does a lot of it in public, where you're a bit more reserved in public. Like he's not afraid to just, this is my wife, this is my woman, you know, I'm going to wife you. You know, if he hasn't proposed, or he hasn't, if you're not at that stage yet, definitely will be like a stage you will get to. I feel like he also is a little bit, he might look like a golden retriever, but he's a handyman. Like he be knowing how to fix stuff, and you know, he's like one of those, he's a handyman. He may look like a little golden retriever, but let's be real, golden retrievers are so intelligent, they're so smart, they're kind, but they know how to get the job done. They're your sidekick, you know what I mean? They're one of those dogs, or Labradors even. Like he's one of those dogs, you know. He's a, you know, I don't think he's a German Shepherd, but I do think he's a, you know, a golden retriever. He gonna make you his wife. He definitely gonna make you his wife. Like he knows what he has, and this is your next serious relationship, and it's going to go the distance, guys. He's very loyal. Dog representation of it all is very prevalent. This is the type of man that goes to the shops for you. Like, babe, oh babe, he'll be like, babe, are we running low on anything? Do you want to come to the shops, or do you just want me to, you know, do the shop for the week? Or, you know, he's got it. Daddy all over, guys. True, like, throat chakra is closing up. So you might be on the, I think you might have used the dating, you've already been dating for a while, so I don't want to make any spoilers, but I'm going to do the spoiler. He gonna propose soon. very soon, baby girl. Like, get ready. Nails done, hair done. Stop overthinking. He gonna do it. Lost in Paris, maybe in Paris, guys. Come on. God, so beautiful. He's romantic. 1 year. I was getting 1 year, and he's gonna make you a wife. So I was getting maybe it's on your 1 year anniversary, guys. So you've been dating, and he hits it. Okay, babe. We've been dating now for 1 year. I know you're the one. You know, and you knew the moment, like the first 3 months, like he was the one. Like I think it was a very, it was fast, but it was also slow in the right ways. When in saying that, like the slow in the right ways of, it felt very, like he planned dates. He didn't just, like, you know, come to your door and say, like, you know, let's you know, it's 2 a.m. You know what I mean? It was a babe, be ready, I'm picking you up at this time. Like, he was actively showing you that he's ready to settle down with you. He wants you. You're his forever from now on, if that's what you want. But I think that's what you want. And what makes it even more, like, nice is that you everything, like, he's been waiting for someone like you. Like, he's been waiting for someone like you, and not only are you, and you get to, you know, you're benefiting him, he's benefiting you, and you just match made. Everything that you do together just multiplies. It grows. So stop overthinking, guys. Like, it's very, like, I just feel like if you're overthinking that, if he's going to propose, if it's going to be the long haul, definitely will. We've got long hair that just popped out. So all these photos, he has long hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that's who it's been about, take what resonates, guys. Alright, let's get into it. Really beautiful. Like, okay, let me show you the cards, because look how beautiful they are. Ace of Cups coming in hot. First one, we've got the Knight of Wands, passionate, loving. Look at him, he's all over her. You can wear like flowy clothes, lots of flowers on them, really, you know, the real spiritual look. Honestly, you could look like a mermaid, G. Rosies. Super cute. Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, slow, calculated. It's you know, planned out, well thought of, thoughtful. The Five of Pentacles, meaning I feel like this does not look like left out in the cold. This looks like he was left out in the cold when he did meet you. You know, and now he's found his Empress, and he will not let her go. Like, she's wearing blue, they both got orange hair. Like, he's found her and he's not letting her go. You know, like, you're the one. And it's really romantic. Like, you're like, at your wedding, there's gonna be like violins, pianos. It's gonna be like real high class. I think you're someone to be put on a pedestal, and he does that because you deserve it. You are a queen. Really beautiful energy, guys. Like, he desires you. Your next serious relationship is going to be like incredible. So I feel like you're with them already. So if, you know, it's just clarity, or if you know, are wanting to know if it will go the next step, the next mile, 100%. Alright. Let's get some more for you guys. Otter and the horse. Horses, they're lovers. I got a Turkish read the other day, and yeah, she was explaining like the horses are like different animals, and what they mean when she sees them in the cup. Turkish coffee read. If you haven't done one of those, it's lit. Okay, let's get some more about my empresses. Stop overthinking. There's something here. I think it's about you getting proposed to. It will happen. So around your 1 year, guys, around your 1 year, something's happening there. Make sure you have your nails done, hair did, you know what I mean. You're going to Paris. So cute. I'm actually like getting goosebumps. That's so cute. Really sweet, guys. Really sweet. Alright. Tell me more. Really cute energy. These are, yeah, these are made by one and only, you know, Divine Empress 777. And I made another deck too that I'll be using, guys. I just, yeah, it's oh, you could look like Leonardo DiCaprio. Tell me more about Taiwan next series relationship. Not wanting to come out. Taiwan's mixed signals did come out in the reverse, and over here, like mixed signals, Empress. Guys, make sure if he's like, say for example, because his money's getting up, or you know, and he needs to put a little extra time into it, don't worry, you're the Empress. He'll be back. He might take a little extra long day, and you know, he'll reach out. Literally, he's old school. He'll reach out. Old school, reach out. You know, he'll let you know. He'll be like, babe, I'm just running behind. Don't wait up for me. I'll bring us some dinner home if you're, you know, still up, or I'll give you a call when I'm finished. I think communication's there, emotions are there, and very cute. You're an Empress. Empress has come out like 3 times, guys. Like, you are on fire. Very cute energy. You probably have like really long hair, like Cinderella. You give me Cinderella, like Cinderella princess, any of those Disney movies. Tangled, super cute. I think you're quite you know, reserved. You don't really like show too much, like physically, like you don't show, you know, your tits are not popping out, and you know, all that stuff. I think you're quite reserved, and he really likes it about you, but he likes to flaunt your stuff. Like, he'll be like, that's my bitch, like that's my wife, you know, like he is. I don't think he would ever call you a bitch, but you know. Obsession, just trying to come out. Goddamn. He is obsessed. Jets flow. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to take a break from those and get some of these, because they are not wanting to come out, and I don't really pull my cards, guys. Like, I let them flow, and if they're not wanting to come out, I'm not going to force it. So we got Empress. I think that's enough said. I love you. Spilt milk was on the back. I feel like they've detoxed that. Like, maybe in back past energy, they felt like things didn't come to them. They, you know, they would maybe be quite like upset, and like they've worked so hard. They've worked so hard to get to where they are, and it's still not paying off because they were waiting for you. Like, yeah, like, you know, when, you know, you're surrounded by negative people, you're surrounded by unhealthy relationships and stuff like that, you seem to have bad luck everywhere. Nothing ever comes to you, and then you cut them off and everything comes to you. That's what it is. Like, he had to go through a detox to make room for an Empress like you. And yeah, so give me some more energy, please, Industry. Okay, comes to pile one's next serious relationship. Cycles, I want you. Smile on the back of that. See what's on the back of this one. Family. If you guys want family, I'm liking that energy better. But, you know, you could go through many cycles together. We've got pretend and social media, ex, alone, and spring. Girl, you are so fun. I feel like I am tapping into their hearts a little bit, maybe both of yours. You had a lot of people that were feeding off you. You had lots of people around you, but in actual reality, you're actually quite lonely in those friend groups, those situations, whatever it is. Long hair, again, guys, he definitely, if he has long hair or you have long hair, maybe he really loves your long hair. So keep your long hair. Family on the bottom of that. Let me get a little more. Ooh. Let me get a couple of these, guys. Super cute energy. I feel like, you know, cards have come out for you. I think it is just straight up how it is. Like, you've met, like, he desires you. And I think it's very mutual. I think you do the same. I think, like, he's so lucky to have you, and vice versa. Paradise, traveling majorly in here, lots of traveling, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Gracious. Not today. Dealing, hurt, avoiding conversations, call that person, boundaries, and still angry. I feel like he's put up boundaries. He's really knows like his worth now and what he will accept. Maybe he felt left out in the cold about like these people. He helped them flourish, and yeah, they left him out in the cold. Camera, loves making memories, looking at your photos, reminiscing, keepsake. So take what resonates, guys. Leave the rest. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, meeting, and hesitation. Palm tree, stability, growth. Right, let me just get, I don't think they're the cards I want, these ones. Super cute. Alright, let me get some of these, please, Angel Spirit guys. Can I get, sorry, my puppies chewed them, so don't mind them, but they still work just as good. Probably been on them. Tell me more about one's next serious relationship or current serious relationship. More. Secret admirer has deeper feelings for you than you're letting on. Manifesting miracles. Your dream will become a reality soon. I kind of got the secret admirer is a child. So baby's watching. She's watching upstairs. She's you know, if you're trying to, you know, have a baby, or that will be coming within the year as well. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve it, and yeah, just reaffirming that. I think that these beautiful blessings with a baby will be on your way. It's what your heart truly desires. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path now is available to you. Follow your faith. Okay, give me more about their relationship. That's what I was trying to say. These were a bit crazy. Let me just get some more. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances currently find yourself within. Send yourself in. That's not even a word, I don't think. I could cut that out. I don't know. I feel like this card's more about self-worth. I think you don't actually realize that you're an empress. Like, you live and breathe every day as an empress does. You've been through the hardship. I think you've both been through hardship, and I think you've still got a lot of admirers that want you. But the man that you're with, or the one that will, is going to propose, or whatever the case is, it's the real deal. I want to maybe I'll just get some guidance cards, guys. I feel like I've been talking forever. Let me get some guidance on this. Self-love. I think he'll allow that to flourish in you. He will, I think he gives you that energy, that healing that you need, because I think you've been through some shit, but you are who you are now because of what you've been through. You're an empress. I don't think you'd take back any of it. I think you've had some crazy people in the past, and this man here is divine for you guys. Like, it's meant to be. The angels are giving you, and spirit is wanting to make sure that this relationship is protected. This moving forward, it's protected. The moment you got into each other's paths and in each other's lives, really beautiful. So breathe, stop overthinking, and enjoy what life has to offer. Super cute, guys. Embrace the moment. Love it. Love the fact that he's loving on you, because I don't think it's definitely not like a one-time thing. I think this is a lifelong time partner. That's amazing. Super cute, guys. And thank you for coming to this read. I hope that gave you clarity or a little bit of excitement for the future a new beautiful relationship brings. I might pull one more card just for a little bit. I haven't pulled these in my cards yet, but I've had them for a while. Heal yourself. So I was just thinking, when it comes to your guys' what you've been through, I think there was a lot of like overthinking came out like 3 times, so a lot of overthinking. I think maybe feeling if you're not worth it, or you definitely are, guys. You're that like real humble beauty queen. I have your spirit, guys. You're beautiful. And this man that's coming or is already in your life, it is something that is going to ignite that in you. You're going to let it flow. You're going to feel free. Like, he's going to bring this love, and she's closed up here, but she's growing. And then look, she transforms. She spreads her wings. You know what I mean, guys? Like, beautiful. He's definitely going to bring that out of you, for sure. Alright, what is my collective for pile 1 need to heal? Or in the relationship, what is it healing? Within it, serious relationship. What's this connection bring for me when it comes to the healing side? What's this connection heal? Or what do they need to heal? self-love. Again, I can't make this, guys. He's going to make you love yourself. Like, you are truly I don't think you see it the way Spirit sees it. It's like it's an eye rub. It's a frustration from me. I'm like, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're loving, you're nurturing, you multiply everything that you touch. Women do that in general, let alone someone like you. Beautiful energy, guys. Like, self-love makes you, he's going to make you like bring that confidence, heal that heart, you know, in you. And I think it's not that you are not doing it on your own, because I think you came to him as an empress. I think he's just gonna really ignite it. As much as you make him grow, he makes you grow 10 times more too. Like, it is a power couple. It's something where everything in your life grows. You've been waiting for him and he's been waiting for you. So if you haven't met yet, congratulations, guys. A fucking man. Beautiful, beautiful read. Make sure you come back, and if you want, actually I'll find it for you and you can take a photo of it. It gives you like a little action to do if you like, you know, self-love is, it's you gotta make time for yourself, guys. Stop working that 9 to 5 every single day. I don't know if you can see that, but take a photo, guys. Beautiful. So thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in my next read. I love you. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 2, that is your reading. The pineapple, super cute, super friendly, beautiful. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. If you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Your next serious relationship, or current, and if it's moving forward. So I'm just going to let the cards speak, and any messages that are for you, make sure you take on board and leave the rest that's not. In saying that, guys, I did also get a channeled message for you. I mean, a channeled song, which is Ain't No Mountains High Enough, I think the song is called, by Marvin Gaye, I believe it is. Ain't no mountains high enough, ain't no mountains high enough. It's a classic, oldie but a goodie, we say. Alrighty, let's get into it. And your spirit guides, tell me more about pile number 2s. Pile number 2s. Make sure you subscribe, guys, so I can continue doing these. I'm the Divine Empress 777, so make sure you subscribe if you like my energy and you would love heaps more reads coming. I have, honestly, a bunch already on there, and would love for you to all go check them out. Comment any ideas that you would like, but it would really help me out if you subscribed and liked. Let's get into it. And your spirit guides, tell me more about pile number 2's next serious relationship. Empress. We got, I think these are all empresses, to be honest, because we've got Empress really prevalent in the first one, so go watch that if you feel you need to. 10 of Wands. These are really cool cards, guys. Lots of really cool illustrations on them. I think it's called it's called the Magic Gate Tarot. Magic Gate Tarot. Next serious relationship. Pile number 2. Probably end it, but you can cut it. Alright. Next serious relationship for pile number 2. I feel like you haven't met them yet. I feel like he is definitely on the way. He'll definitely be an emperor. Like, you're gonna match your energy, and I feel like right now you guys are really working on yourselves. I feel like you've got a lot of things on your plate. You're juggling a lot of responsibilities, energies, and I think lots of new things are happening for you. But at this current time, I don't see someone coming in. However, that does not mean we cannot read your next serious relationship. Let's get a little bit on who is this man. Let's see, who is pile number 1's next serious relationship? He's probably a fire sign. Let's see. Pile, like, ain't no doubt, like he is going through it. He is trying to, he's going over the mountains, going, through the river, whatever he needs to do to get to a place of calling in his Empress to match your energy. I feel like you guys have got so much responsibility already, you're not even thinking about it. Maybe, obviously it's in the back of your mind, I don't doubt it. But I do feel like you've got a lot of things occupying. Like, if you can see here, the swans, the beautiful swans are here, and they're matchmate, they're a mate for life. It's once they find each other, or once they're with each other, it's if that one dies, this one like frets their death. It doesn't, like, it dies with them, so really cute. But they're looking the other way at the moment. They're both looking different ways. I feel like he might be doing something he's in the space of letting go of people wearing masks. He's in a space of dealing with emotions, really leveling up that way. And I feel like you're growing. Your seeds are fruiting. There's a lot of things you're dealing with. The fruit, when there's lots of fruit, you need to harvest a lot of it. It takes time, so you need to go cut it, you need to go wash them, you need to go put them in their spot, give them away, whatever you need to do. But you need to get out there and do some hard work. Go into your green garden. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're attending to your garden. So in spirit, let me show you some more. Super cute. Like, at least he's looking at it. Like, there is, if you've been feeling like where's your guy, where's your man, you haven't had you're feeling a little bit disheartened and discouraged, and you don't know if there even is someone there for you. There is 100% someone there for you. He's just, yous are both just doing your own thing at the moment, but ultimately that's when you come together. Ultimately, when yous are not looking at it and you are doing your thing, working on yourselves, that's when it comes together. Finish together. Interesting. Tell me more about pile number 2's family. Family, guys. Maybe you're really leaning on your family at the moment. Purple emoji. Birthday sets. Oh God. Maybe you might meet them around your birthday. It's Gemini season at the moment, so happy birthday, my Geminis. Maybe on or even someone else's birthday. You know, maybe you're going out with a Gemini and you might, who knows, you might meet someone out and about. Tell me more. Tell me more about pile number 2's next serious relationship. Bruce Walsh. That one was out and it also flipped out, so I'm gonna take that. Could look like it. You could meet a Reese Walsh lookalike, or even him. I don't know if he's single or not, guys, but he's a little freaky. Leonardo on the bottom of that, and I believe he's Australian. So if you're here and you're from overseas, who knows, you might meet an Australian. Or I think he lives in Australia. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it, guys, if he's Kiwi or not. I don't know, to be honest, but he good looking. I know that. So he plays, I think he's a professional football player, so plays for the Broncos, I believe. I know. Okay, let me get some more. Interesting, guys. I think you're living your best life right now. You're working on yourself, like, and I think they're doing the same. My nose is itchy. Like, I feel like very, very cute. It's gonna be a new love. I don't think you've met them before, and I think when he comes to you, he'll be leveled up. Like, ooh, there we go. New love popped out. Let's take that. There's gonna be a new love. You have not, and he gonna reach out. So maybe you might see each other, you know, you're out at a bar, you're having a good time, you know, and then it's a birthday, and then, you know, you part ways. You're really busy, you know, it was a night out, whatever. You get his number, hotline bling. Like, you get his number, he gets your number, he gives you his number, and then he reaches out. He reaches out when the timing's right. Okay, guys, so even if you use mate, and then you go your separate ways, because let's be real, if you out here on a birthday, you're celebrating, you know, the birthday, so you can't be doing that to your homies. You might be like, get my number. Lover, not a fighter. Super cute. You are the one I want. It's funny because I try to pull these cards for pile number 1. Not one came out. I think one came out. Only one, actually. Sorry. One came out and it was the Empress. That's it. They would not. And these are like just throwing them at me. So really, really cute, guys. Let's see any more about. Is there a timing? Property. He's probably working on his property. Have my babies. Alright, let's get some more. The next serious relationship. So if you feel like you don't even have the time right now and the energy for a relationship, know that he's right there with you. And you will finish together. I saw finish together. That could, you know, take it how it resonates, if you know what I mean. But like, I think it will be perfect divine timing, guys. Perfect divine timing. It's gonna like go full where it lay, you know what I mean? Like it gonna be there. Okay. Clock. Yep. needs times, takes times, and cycles times to heal and progress. So I feel like that's where you're at right now. Is that part of the truth next serious relationship. I think September, October, November, December, the last 3 to 4 months of the year is going to be something that's quite prevalent. I think that's when it might, he might reach out, guys. I'm getting that. September or December, or he reaches out in September. You talk. Maybe December something also significant. Woo! Wedding rings. They're going distance. I think this is going to go the distance. I think at the moment it's time to heal. You're literally like doing your own thing. You've probably just started up a business, you know, and you've got a lot going on, and it's starting to like the fruit's kind of starting to show up, and it's starting to all like flourish, and then you're like, holy shit, I got so much shit to do. I cannot entertain right now. Like I can't even, you know, keep up with what I've got going on. I need to hire an assistant, a manager, a counsel, my team. Where are they? Like, you know, it's a lot. You didn't actually understand, you know, the thing, and he's here like, hey, date, like, hi, in September, date, and then you're like, actually, it's kind of slowed down a little bit, or can we just, you know, go on a couple of dates? September, October, November rolls around. Okay, December, we're starting to self-indulge in this. You know what I mean? Really, really cute. Like, so future, it's definitely future energy. Very much future energy. Maybe someone in his life as well, like he's still cutting off ties with someone in his past, and they've reached out to him, and he's, you know, juggling, and he's like, I gotta just cut it off, I gotta do it, you know, and it's probably nothing crazy, but maybe she keeps trying to come forth, and he thought that they could be mutual and, you know, be mature about it, but she just like, and he's like, like we haven't had sex, or, you know, they probably haven't had sex in years, and she just, you know, keeps hitting him up, and he's kind of getting a little bit annoyed by it. I feel like he's like really telling her no, like, I'm blocking you, I'm sorry I have to get to this stage, but leave me alone. So it kind of got a little, maybe, I know that was a bit of a side note, that kind of went a little too crazy for my liking. Let's get a little bit of a spirit animal. Angel spirit cards, please give me some. These are really beautiful cards, guys. Like, ooh, Phoenix. Like, really beautiful cards, super cute, and like the illustration's amazing on them. So let's get his energy, because we don't know who he is at the moment. If you haven't met him, I really feel like this is a new love, like this is someone you haven't met yet. And September to December is probably something, like you might get really serious, you know, September, what's it now, it's June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. You know, you might, you know, September all the way through to, you know, March, or all the way through to, will be a very expanding time in the connection. But I think once he opens that door up and messages you and wants to take you out on a date and all that stuff, I feel like it won't like cut off again. It will just be flowing from there. Alright, I feel like this is your energy. Really soft, mother-like energy. You probably have kids. So I feel like this is your energy. I feel you probably have kids, guys. You probably That's also something, maybe like you probably have a family, like as in kids, you've also probably separated from your partner. Oops, all right, this is, you know, and let's get his energy. Real loving energy, guys. Real real safe, nurturing, very Empress-like energy. Pile number 2, future husbands. Oh, sorry, future husband. We did get wedding rings, I think. Yep, there we go. So, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Oh my goodness, that's cute. Bat. He could be quite spiritual. He probably likes to travel a lot. He's probably a bit of a night owl at the moment. Yeah. Gazelles are like the male version of deers. And I feel like he's just as gentle as you, but I feel like right now he's finding that footing. He's working on himself. I just got he in the gym working on my fitness. She's my witness. You know what I mean? Like he's really leveling up. I think he honestly already comes with money, to be honest. I think he's very wealthy. I think if anything it's more of a health factor, making sure he's cutting off those toxic endings and all that stuff. But I do believe I just got a message that your mum is definitely gonna love him. Like parents, they're gonna love him. Family are going to love him, and vice versa. I think you're gonna have an amazing mother-in-law, someone that's caring, great communicating. You know, they got to learn it from somewhere. Lover, not a fighter. Let's get a little bit more. Let's pull some more of these ones. See if we can get some more messages. So what came out again? I love you. Cocoa butter kisses. Reach out again at the bottom of that. Cocoa butter kisses. I love you. Don't be silly, wrap that willy. If you are not wanting to have any more kids, or if you are, then that's something you can talk about. Let's be real, guys, even if this happens, you know, if this happens and this happens, baby comes, and then you hit him up 3 months later or he hits you up. Or, you know, it's meant to be and it does be beautiful, you know. Many lifetimes, super cute. A knowing, an inner knowing already. How I met your mother. Lol. Your mum probably knows them, and she, you know, introduced you to them. Like, take everything, guys, and leave the rest. Dates also. Going on lots of dates. Dates did come out in this one also, so he probably wants to take you out on lots of dates, gets to know you. Peacock in his way. Alrighty, I think that's all. I'll get one more guidance message, guys, and this is a heal yourself reading cards. Really cool. Sorry to say, really cool. This is healing yourself reading cards. Really cool intuitive guidance. So what does my collective that picked card number 2 need to work on, need to do to bring in this beautiful soulmate, this future husband, this serious relationship? Tell me more about what my pile number 2 need to do, or him, vice versa, whoever needs to work on what guidance do they need. Pile number 2. What guidance. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Take off your masks. Pay attention to the signs and take off your masks. So I feel like that is about his ex, to be honest. She be watching, like he's cut her off. She's just a crazy ex. Like, you know when they say, oh, I've got a crazy ex, and you're like, were you the crazy one? No, she was the fucking crazy one. She keeps reaching out, and he's like, seriously, if I have to like block you or change my number, it will happen. Like, he probably already has, to be honest. So maybe you have that in common. Maybe you've had to do that in the past too, and both of you have crazy exes. So just, yeah, I'm really not liking the energy, to be honest. I was about to put it away. Like, I was like, So let's get another one more bit more positive, please, Angel Spirit guys. What do my collective that shows pile number 2 need to heal within themselves for this beautiful partner to come forth? Angel Spirit guys, what does my collective that shows pile number 2, what do they need to heal to come forth to each other? So this is a harmonious meeting. What is it that they need to work on, heal within themselves? My pile number 2. Hello. Oh, healing. Self-love at the bottom of that. So yeah, I think the past has got you both, has really cut you both. I think, you know, when you meet at the time, I don't think like you just got a relationship or anything, but I think there's still some lingerage, there's still some baggage, there's, you know, no one's been cut off completely. And I think the main message here is, like, say what you mean, you know, say what you mean. Don't use that temptation. Allow the past to be the past, guys. So if that's for you, him, whoever, allow the past to be the past, okay? Don't be silly. Don't let your temptations get the best of you, because I see such amazing, beautiful, everything that you want, and more coming forth within the next 6 months. So really, really, really put the love into yourself, self-indulge to yourself, you know, keep being the best mum that, if you are a mum, guys, keep being the best mum that you can be, and yeah, and wishes will come true. Thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Make sure you subscribe and comment anything you want to see, and I love yous. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you chose pile number 3, the avocado, beautiful avocado. If you chose pile number 3, actually, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys chose pile number 3, the avocado, super cute, super ripe, ready to go. All right, let's get it. The wind has picked up, so I'm going to hit us off with our tarot. Make sure you subscribe, guys. I'm the Divine Empress 777 Tarot channel. I do lots of topics here. I have lots of reads up, so go suss them out. Have a little peeky. Love, career, and more. Everything. So comment if you want anything a little bit more individualized, or, you know. I am a collective reader, guys, so, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. But let's just get straight into it because the cards want to come out. Okay. I was getting that last night. Oh, Emperor. So you might be, everyone, all my Empresses and Emperors have come out every read. So my collective are baddies. My collective, oh my god, I love you guys' energy. Very high vibrational collective, guys. Loving it. This could be, I just got, this could be a same-sex relationship. So if that's the case, get it. Let's get into it. 2 more, perfect. The World and the Knight of Cups. Okay, let's talk about their future. Future hubby. Future serious relationship. Alright, so pile number 3, whoever chose the avocado, this is your next serious relationship. We've got the King of Coins, which, are they not identical? They're working on their money. They've got money. They've got savings. They're very grounded, very rooted. It could be old money. It could be old money. So from their generations, their family, that type of energy. So he could be rich. Their family could be rich. That type of thing. Their household, their name. But yeah, really grounded energy. Earth sign vibes gives me, and then it kind of goes into like a bit of a layer of luxury, you know, softness, and then back onto hard shell, you know. So he might, if you can get past the skin, you know, and sometimes you need a knife to cut into that skin. So I'm not saying use one gun now. I'm saying, you know, he could be protected. Like he could not, he used to wear his heart on his sleeve, and now he's a little bit, he's got a layer, he's been through some stuff, and there's a bit of a hard shell over him. I do get, it's just picked up all of a sudden, guys, so let's cleanse the energy while we tap it. Another jet. This guy could own his own jet. He could be rich as, guys. Like, really beautiful. I kind of got military vibes, to be honest. So he could definitely travel for money. Like, I don't know why I whipped out the sword and the knife. Like, he could, you know, use guns and, you know how to, you know, he had to do all those courses and the training to become who he is. I really feel like he's someone that yeah, super cute, very royal energy. Too much outside noise. It's fucking me up. So there could also be a lot of outside noise. Just a side note, guys, like very chaotic all of a sudden around me. He could have lots of people around him that are, you know, on his back. His parents could be a bit more on the pasture side. Yeah. Take a chance not showing his hand in gambling. So I feel like he needs to take risks. He's always followed suit. And he's yet to take a risk that fulfills him, makes him happy. So maybe, yeah, his lineage or his, like, they've always followed suit. Join the military, make money, you know, protect our country. So I'm like, oh, goddamn. I think he might take the risk. Hold up, guys. Sorry about that. I had to change locations a little bit because the wind was hectic out there. So as I was saying, he could have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of obligations, and around him can always be chaotic. He could probably have strict parents or a strong religion that he has to kind of follow suit. He can't do things that he's passionate about. He needs to just go with what's been done in the past. I see that his wall's up, and he's crying behind the scenes. Like he's not letting anyone see that he's still a very kind person, and he knows that, you know, sometimes you just have to go through something. Like he's kind of just gone down to, you've just got to, you know, sometimes this is just your life and this is what you got to deal with, you know. In saying that, he has lots of money, yeah, but he's not happy. He's really not happy. So maybe you're like a bit of an angel for him. Tell me more. I don't think you've met him. I think he's really, yeah, I feel like he feels really alone, isolated, in the way that he has a lot of family. He probably has a huge family, a big family. He has probably lots of cousins, and, you know, but he feels alone in his heart. His heart's the one that's the passion of it all, like, it's not there for him. He probably loves helping people. He's in the military, but it's hard work. He probably travels all the time. He probably just wants that stability, that family, you know, a son and a kid. Or I got son more prevalent. I feel like maybe you might have a son together, and then also son, reaffirm that. But yeah, I feel like he feels a little bit alone right now, and I don't think it's in like a toxic way. Like, he's not feeling lonely and he's sleeping with everyone. I think he's quite heads towards work. He does work's kind of his life at the moment, and fulfilling the obligations that his parents have put on him. Can I get some more about the next serious relationship? Look at that. Chose pile number 3. Bit crazy. I want you. He's probably an animal lover. He probably has lots of animals. Rich as well. I think money's very, so if you have been worried about money, he got you. I think it's very royal. It gives me very royal, like it's a long history of it. Like, they've got property, they've got acres, they've got real estates, businesses, that type of thing. I don't know if I mentioned the song, but I got Higher. The song that I chose for you guys was channeled for you guys was Higher Love by Whitney Houston. So I'm not sure if I told you that at the start, but if I didn't, it's Higher Love. I will tag everything down below for you guys if you haven't or don't know the song. Can I please get messages for my child number 3 about their future husband, about their next serious relationship? I want She Keeps Coming Out, so let's take that. He probably likes, you're probably a bit bootylicious, you're positive, you know, maybe he might feel a little bit insecure that you're not his type, and that, yeah, you're just a fantasy. I don't know, let's get some more of these ones, because at the moment I don't feel like you're in contact. I don't think you've met him yet. Let's get some timing maybe, and what he may look like. Your next serious relationship. Next serious relationship. Next serious relationship. My next serious relationship. My collective. That's your number 3. Serious relationship. I miss you more than I can admit. So maybe when he has to travel, and when you do treasure, water slide, very wet, and crazy mother trucker. Interesting. Maybe his parents are a little bit thing, but you know, let him handle that. I can understand if you can't wait for me. Yeah, I feel like he needs to put his big pants on, be an emperor, and you know, do what he's got to do to make himself happy. You know, like if that's tell his parents, and yeah, if that means tell his parents, then he needs to tell his parents, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe within the next 6 months. Treasure, that is what you are. Like, I feel like he's got treasure, but he's missing you. This is like literally in autumn, maybe the next 6 months. It's currently winter where I am at the moment, so we just went through autumn, so maybe from 6 to 12 months. Let's get some more on this situation. Let's get some more messages. Tell me more about pile number 3's next serious relationship. Tell me more about pile number 3's next serious relationship. Tell me more about pile number 3's next serious relationship. Tell me more about pile number 3's next serious relationship. I think he'll take charge. I think he very much will, and he will be leaving this out in the cold. Maybe he has to go through a transformation and leave his parents out in the cold, and or his family, or the ones that are forcing him to do this, or, you know, at the end of the day, there's free will with everything, and I feel like he's yet to figure that path out. He will, and I think he will take charge. He's coming up as two very direct, logical, but he needs a plan in place, and he's going to charge straight for it. I feel like he will do it. He will charge towards what he wants, and he wants you. King of Cups has popped out. What are we missing here? We're missing the swords, and that is vocal, that's communication, that's speaking his truth, that is cups, coins. We're missing the wands. Okay, speaking his truth about the passion that he, you know, he's not, this is not driving him anymore. This is not a passion of his. This is something that his parents wanted, his family wanted, his religion, you know, it had to follow suit. So I think when it comes to, I think he will take these next steps. He's got to break some hearts to get there. He's got to speak his truth, break some hearts to get there, and I honestly feel like his parents are not going to be happy. They're not going to be happy, but it sucks to say, you know, parents they're doing the best they can, and you've always got to try and do some, there's always going to be healing from it. Always going to be healing from it. So you probably could have had a strict dad as well. Like you could have had you could have had a strict dad, and or you could have had the total opposite and could have had someone that's so go-lucky, someone that followed his passion, someone that was so creative. Like your dad could have been really creative, go-lucky, and you know, and I think that's what maybe drives him. You will meet within the 6 to a year, and I think you will have a lasting impact on him and how he goes through this, and help him to the thing is, I don't think you're helping him be like anything that he's not already. Like I think you're a big support thing for him. I do feel like it is, you probably know him or within the next 6 months, or you've already known him for 6 months. But I do see that there's an ending, something with mentally, emotionally, with his family. Or like maybe just his dad, or just his mum, or, you know. And then my Empress, then you guys come in. Probably with his mum, to be honest. Maybe his dad's a little bit more, you know, probably traditional, but a little bit more easygoing. But I think his mum's a little bit more like, let me get some of these cards. Tell me more, please, Angel Spirit Guides, about my... This read was nothing like the first two reads. Honestly, even the second read wasn't even like the first read. So they're all very different piles. And that's really cool that I got a different array of people and connections, which I really like, guys. But what I am very sure about is he will not let this stop him. He will not let this, you know, I think it was a long time coming with his parents. He knew it had to happen, and he won't let this stop him from moving on, being happy, doing, because I think it's even just as healing as little as having a conversation, and it's very healing for him. Like just as having a conversation with his parents. You know, maybe they were always like there and he just never spoke up. He was, you know, he never spoke up about, actually I don't want to do this, or I've fallen out of love with it, or you know. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. You're definitely going to bring such a different lifestyle to him. I think you're going to show him how to bloody have fun with his money. How do you're probably really good at spending, and he likes that. When people have got money, they don't know what to spend it on, when it's not a problem for them, when money's not a problem. And I'm not saying you don't have any money and, you're a gold digger. Trust me. I know you're not. All right, guys. Let me get a couple more cards. I think the only thing this guy, I wouldn't even say lacks, it's just the confidence in speaking to his parents. I think he's always wanted to do right by his parents, and I feel like he thinks it's a very big dishonor to his parents when he says, I don't want to do this. But I think his parents are actually going to be quiet. Maybe the mum might be a little bit more like, like a little bit more. But I think he's very kind at heart. Very kind, giving. Geez, what else could you ask for? Super sweet energy. Let's get some healing messages. And just spirit cards, and just heal yourself. This is a beautiful deck. Heal yourself reading cards. It's very intuitive guidance. So take it how it resonates. And guys, what does my collective for pile number 3 need to work on? No guidance, anything for my pile number 3s for when it comes to themselves and their next serious relationship. Courage. He has to find the courage to say what he means. It's like he needs to find the courage, because if he can't find the courage to tell his parents, how the hell is he gonna find the courage to tell you that he loves you, that he wants you? You know what I mean? So give it a year, guys. I reckon you'll be locked up, married, and Everything and more with him. I'm sure he will find the courage, guys. Like, he's already coming up as a very mature, wise, rich daddy. He will find the courage, and I don't think it's going to be hard at all for him. So thank you guys so much for coming to my read, Divine Empress 777 Tarot channel. I will be posting weekly, and there's heaps of videos already up on my channel, so go check them out. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you soon. I'll see you again soon. Mwah! Love you guys.